Hello, guys. Hello, guys. You know, every now and then, a situation come up where people can prove what they're talking about. Well, this is one of those times for slow life trading. I teach you how to day trade and invest. And one of the main things that I like about slow life trading is the fact that with the type of trading that I do, you can sleep at night and you can sleep over the weekend. Well, this week and this weekend, we have a bank in Silicon Valley called Silicon SVB. It's Silicon Valley Bank, okay? Well, they had a problem with their finances and they're worried about people making a bank run. Uh, they are in some serious trouble. You know, the government only guarantees up to $250,000 in a bank, FDIC insured, okay? Well, there are people with millions, and there's one company that had, I think, something like 2 billion in their bank, okay? And people are having a bank run on this bank, and the bank could go bankrupt. Well, I just read some news where 95% of the money in this bank is uninsured, okay? So if they don't get a bank bailout, this bank, people are gonna lose a lot of money. And it's not just people, it's businesses. And I'm telling you, this could have a spiral effect on the market. You know how I always tell you, uh, everything affects everything? Well, don't just think this is tied up to the people in California and the people that are tied up in that bank. Well, they also have businesses that have to make payroll, okay? And if those people don't get paid, they can't pay their bills. If they can't pay their bills, those people can't pay their bills, and so on and so on and so on. And then stocks will start to come down and all kinds of stuff. And if you have your money in a bank right now, oh boy, you could be worried that you could wake up Monday morning and the stock of that bank could crash, okay? Now, where does slow life come in on this? First of all, if you're day trading, if you're day trading the way that I trade, you're never in overnight, okay? That's one thing. And then if you do these compound collars, if you've done the compound collar, and this is why I say it again, this is why it's the greatest strategy in the world. Here we go. If you have a compound collar on a bank, for instance, right, and that bank crashes, remember, you are protected because you have a put. Here's the sweet part. Let's say you're in a bank that really this won't affect. You're in the big banks, the Chase, Bank of America, uh, Capital One, Wells Fargo's, those huge banks, okay? Some of them even bigger than I can't think of them right now. The ones on Wall Street. Uh, if you have a put on this and it goes down, it could be a temporary down or it could be a big down, whatever the case may be. Your put is gonna protect you on the way down. But check this out. Not only will it protect you, let's say you own a company that's say like $100. And I remember Capital One Finance, I think it's CFO, something like that. Capital One. Anyway, it's about $100. Let's say that sucker drops down to say $75. You lost 25% of your money, okay, if you just own the stock. But this is why I say never be without protection when you own these stocks, okay? Because if this joker drops 25% and you had that from 100 to 75, 25%, okay? And you had that 100 put, that put, first of all, that stock drops $25, okay? That's 75% of your money. But that put is gonna go up at least go up to $25. So that's gonna make up the difference that you lost on that. But here's the sweet part. You know, this probably won't make Capital One go out of business, okay? It just may make them have a temporary setback. It could even go down further than that, okay? If this happens, well, you sell that put for the $25 or whatever it is, over $25, and then you buy the new strike price put at the $75 level, which may be like, I don't know, $2 or $3 or something like that. Anyway, where you take the difference if you have more than 100 shares, and now you go buy some more shares, okay? So whenever this thing recovers, you recover with the extra shares that you bought plus the shares you already had, okay? And if it keeps falling, keep doing the same thing. Same thing with Chase, same thing with Bank of America, same thing with Wells Fargo, and any other company that this may affect, because banks are big in the Dow, and every company put their money in banks. So even though this is a small bank, they still have billions of dollars under asset, okay, under management or whatever, or deposited. If it pulls that bank down, as big as this is, it could pull other banks down. It could pull the whole stock market down, okay? Especially if the government doesn't step in. We need either the government to step in or another company to buy this bank, or both. Another company to buy this bank and the government insures the money over $250,000. Because really think about it. If you got $1 million in this account and they only got to insure $250,000, baby, you taking a major hit, okay? That is major, major. And guess what else? These little puts that you put on your stock, they can seem expensive sometimes if you don't really know how this compound collar works, okay? But right now, they're gonna feel real good. And guess who taught you how to do this? Robert from Slow Life Trading, okay? So, there are some times that come around where you see these strategies really, really pay off, okay? Another time when you really could have saw was in 2008 when they let Lehman Brothers go out of business, and it sent the market way down, okay? Well, this could be another Lehman Brothers type deal if the government don't save it. They have all day Sunday to try to make something happen, okay? But here's the good part. If you're trading a slow life style of trading, you can sleep like a baby because you are covered and you don't have to worry about all of this. But if you guys want to know more about what I'm talking about, go to cnbcstock.com and start reading some of these headlines that's going on with this. And just dive into it. You'll see what I'm talking about. This could be major. But with slow life trading, you're protected. Anyway, guys, this is breaking news. I wanted to bring that to you so you can say that I told you before Monday. So anyway, until the next time, guys, again, peace out and keep it slow.